This is just a glimpse of my life before my destiny is fulfilled. There comes a time in life where we have to choose what road we want to take. The road we choose not only affects us, it affects those around us as well. The road to the left may be the easy road, but it will leave you unfulfilled and always seeking for more. The road to the right looks great, but in the end, your legacy dies and ends with you. Ultimately, you can look straight and take the road full of challenges, failures, growth, tears, successes, frustrations, disappointments, and sleeplessness. A road, if you choose to take it, generations to come will remember and imitate you. The road where it makes you stronger than where you were yesterday. The road written about in history books. That is the road I choose to take. And this is my road to greatness.
See? Told you.
What?
That whole break in concentration.
Dude, you always gotta be ready, bro.
And that he just did. So what I'm about to do,
You better make a decision.
I'm gonna get that. I just gotta get rid of that pawn real quick. Check.
Checkmate
You-
again. Let me get
dude.
this on the snap, bro. Hold on, let me get this on the snap at least.
Get grown.
Let me get this on the snap,
You
bro.
got one. Play for the W,
Tip your
not the
king.
overkill.
Tip your king. Alright. There we go.
That's the second time I've tipped one of your pieces and you say, there we go.
My name is Demontre, born and raised in Roy, Illinois. 630 represent, you know what I'm saying? Nah, hold on, kill that. Yo, what's up? My name is Demontre. I'm one of the first collaborating artists on SFG with J Wolf. So when we first started making music together, I was just a rapper, songwriter. I didn't really want to produce, but if I had to, I would.
Dude, that's like the third one, though.
What?
I would say the third one.
Over what's coming first?
I think About Business might be the first one, bro.
And then what's second? Before that. About Business, okay. You could probably make $1 million off my... Okay. Cool.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
No, not over When the World Ends.
I don't want to hear it, bro.
Nah.
I don't want to hear it, man.
After we started working on my first few songs, which we're not using, I realized you have to be in touch with your music, because I saw how much effort went into him playing the guitar and learning all these instruments in order for him to be able to play every individual instrument that's on the track and still rap on that same track. It kind of changed the whole way I look at making my own music.
Well, excuse me as I do this Magna Carta. Before I rock nations, I need the blueprints.
Wow.
SFG, flip losers and chunk deuces. Yeah, you finish stereotype.
Because I just wanted to be like, yo, make me a beat, I'll say something dope, and then we can put it out, versus I need to take a whole body of work and play the guitar and play the drums and play the bass and play the piano and make it sound exactly how I want it, instead of forming my voice to somebody else's work, form all of my work to the same message. Wolf, man, it's just been eye-opening as far as what you're capable of, because he's so young to be playing so many different instruments as well as writing all of his songs. It's kind of puts you in a different catalog and a category with different types of musicians. You're not just a rapper anymore, you're also a producer. You're not just a producer, you're also a musician. So you're not just pressing keys on Logic, you're actually touching an electric guitar, or you're touching a bass and you're slapping that thing or doing whatever you got to do to make the track exactly what you want to make it.
My brothers and the kids, man, I do this for the people fighting only just to live. Papa said, don't do it, only do it.
With J Wolf, you have to be ready, because there's so much passion that goes into creating the music.
In my backyard, cops in my front yard. Tell me how long will this go on? Tell me how long. Blacks to the blacks, my my front yard. Tell me how long will this go on? Tell me how long. Just let this ride, you know what I'm saying?
So when you come in, first and foremost, it's a lot of fun trying to come up with exactly what you're going to go for. And then once it's said and done, though, you got to be ready to work, because we're not going to accept anything less than the best.
I've been really wanting to like mess with some of these for a while. So
Are you starting this from scratch? Trying to go through the floor with that.
That's why it's called Road to Greatness. We don't start off something to end up as we're going to settle. You know, we want the greatest product that we can make with what we have in front of us. So you got to be ready to venture out and actually be creative and be an artist with what you're trying to do.
I don't get a high back.
what's going on?
Not much. My name is Emily Rose Dano. I'm a singer, songwriter, actress, lover of life. He has a great ear, and he can hear like the littlest things. And
Did you hear that or no?
no, what am I listening for?
It's like you're too close to the microphone.
So it's just a tad bit too loud.
Yeah, it's like you hear it? It's like it's on the one. It's on the one.
Okay.
It's just like you're too close to the microphone. It sounds like distorted a little bit.
Okay.
That's it. But other than that, you sound good.
I tend to write the concepts and the ideas, but he has brought it to life. Like if I have like a melody or an idea, he takes it to like a whole different level and kind of pushes me to do things that I wouldn't normally do. And he's definitely added a lot of stank to Emily Rose. You gonna have to show me. I definitely see myself working with him in the long run. I like everything we've created so far, and I can see us like just growing in our sounds as they evolve, and just the ideas that we come up with. I would definitely work with him in the long run, as long as he doesn't make fun of my socks again.
Dude, I didn't know you was in the studio with Emily Rose. She had on matching socks.
Yeah! I was showing you. You know what? I think we need this on camera, guys. I am wearing matching socks.
They still ashy.
No, they're not.
Hi, my name is Karina. I am a singer, songwriter. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, my name is Karina. I am a singer, songwriter. Yeah. Jay Wolf and I, we have written together. Well, he's produced for me, but we've also just made different songs together, been in the studio together. I think I look at music differently, just because I used to be so afraid of visiting past situations, and that affected me in my writing perspective of my music. He made it easy to just open up about it and not be afraid of those past experiences. People go through different experiences, and they listen to music to help themselves get through that. And so now I don't look at my music as just, okay, this is just helping me, it's helping somebody else. I wasn't sure where I was going genre-wise, and he really helped with that. We really sat down and we were just listening to different genres, and we finally found a genre that just fit me. And if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't have just kind of like grown through all that. I wasn't sure where I was going and what I was going to write about, but he really helped me through that. When you walk in the studio, the expectation is that A, you're ready to work and you're ready to deliver. But also as well, we're striving for greatness. And if it's not great, we're not going to record that day. I think Jay Wolf is so easy to work with. He vibes with everyone. It's not hard to have like a relationship with him. If it weren't for him, I wouldn't be the woman of God that I am today, because he showed me the expectations that I should have in certain situations. So I will forever be grateful for him for showing me these things, and he's touched my life in a way that, I mean, no one has ever done that before, so I'm forever grateful.
I'm better known as Express. I'm a songwriter and a rapper, singer. I ride the beat, and that's what I'm known for, man. Jay has always been a brother, you know what I mean, from a young age, and that's what he will be remain, you know what I mean. It's vibing, man. It's vibing off each other's vibes, man. That's all it is, man. Just feeding off each other's vibes, and he was there when I started, really making songs habitually. We've started making songs together, started, challenging people, and really being out there at the football games, really going at people as far as to see who can really ride the beat and who can really spit, So that's what we did. We got down, man, and we actually had to vibe off that, bro. So I'm just letting you know, we had to vibe off that. Who was gonna say the next thing to challenge the next person to even go even further on a different rhyme or even on a different, different word or something, So he knows what's best for him, and that's, So he knows exactly what it is he needs to do. He's not worried about what other people are doing in their lane. He's not worried what other people sound like, Jay Wolf is worried about what Jay Wolf does, So he definitely goes in for his camp, So I respect him for that, yeah. Definitely came a long way from being kicked out of science class. So he's, and as far as music, he's a business mogul, man. He's a mogul in his own right. So you gotta respect him, man.
Shooting for heaven, hoping I will land it. 20 days of work, trying to fit in into 7. Fed up with being fed up, tired all the stressing. Praying to God and sick of counting your blessings. I'm like, oh well. Who knows what he has planned for me? I just guess time will tell. I'm just hoping not to stay strong so I can prevail. Footsteps to my legacy, I just hope I leave a trail. But I'm like, oh well.